Yeah.
Hard. Let me find out her name right now, because I know she's out there somewhere, and I know she got a story to tell.
Definitely, definitely, that woman
Hey,
has a story to tell.
hey, was the woman in the Minnesota case, was she from Blue Earth or did she come from California with him?
Here, I'm
See,
gonna
that's
even
where
look
the
Yeah,
this up.
sex trafficking come. That's where the
right.
sex trafficking come in at. When
Stephanie,
you
I'm gonna send
moving
you her full
bodies,
name in your back.
when you moving bodies from state to state, crossing city lines, state lines, and you done manipulated this woman and told her what she got to go sell her body, nigga, how you driving that long to make 400 a pop off her body? I thought you was a street nigga. Thought you was a successful rapper. Like, I'm confused, my nigga. I don't know. Maybe it's another side to it. Maybe he was uh, abused as a child by a female in his family, but nevertheless, that two wrongs don't make a right.
Man, ain't no
You know,
justification, man.
he,
You can't justify.
man,
I don't give a fuck what happened, nigga. What your prior trauma is, nigga. You don't justify that, nigga. That's crazy.
And the system up here, like, if you get them type of charges, you damn sure ain't doing no plea deal to no 4 to 6 months. There's no such thing as a plea deal in prison to go to prison for 4 to 6 months. In the state of Minnesota, it automatically is a year and a day or more. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you go to and you go do time. You get good time where you would get out at 8 months. I think it's 10 or 8. You can get out at 10 months or 8 months or something like that. I forget which one it was. And then, but on a pimping and pandering charge and a sex trafficking charge, things like that, they're gonna automatically come to you with 120 months out the gate. That they're nothing less than 120 months, and you'll probably do 75 months off of that. No if and buts about it.
You guys got a Megan's
Man,
law?
And
I
then
feel like
and
this.
then we go by a point system. We got a point system we go by. So the shit that happened in Nevada, that's gonna affect your time here in Minnesota.
Prosecutors have agreed to drop the two other felony charges: fleeing from a peace officer in a motor vehicle and engaging in the sex trafficking of an individual. Under the terms of the deal, Glocc can argue for a jail sentence between 4 to 12 months. For now, the rapper will be out on bail until his next hearing in February. Until then, Glock's got to keep his nose clean. Uh, as we first reported, Glocc was nabbed in a prostitution ring back in 2017. He had allegedly driven a woman to an unknown location after an undercover cop contacted her through an ad posted on Backpage.com. The woman was busted, but 40 Glocc took off. He was ultimately tracked down. The cops say they found him with cuts on his hands from allegedly smashing multiple cell phones in his possession to avoid detection. Right? So that's the situation there. Now the next situation we got where clearly the man is showing that he abusive is reported by Double XL magazine, right? It says published December 12th, 2011. So this even goes back even before. 40 Glock arrested after choking girlfriend. It says that 40 Glock born Lawrence White allegedly unleashed a beatdown on the woman because she was playing him, which caused him to hit her several times in the head, face, legs, and rib area. He choked her to the point where she could not speak or breathe, states the report. The girlfriend also claims 40 Glock strangled her twice more before falling asleep, at which point she called 911. Uh, 40 Glock was arrested immediately after cops who noticed bruising and swelling all over his girlfriend's face, as well as significant bruising to her throat, consistent with strangulation injuries. Arrived at the location, the woman confessed to police that 40 had been abusing her for more than a year, once handcuffing her and locking her in the trunk of his car, but she was too afraid to turn to the authorities for fear that he would kill her. Yeah, TMZ reports Glock was taken to a nearby jail where he was charged with 3 counts of domestic battery by strangulation and coercion with force, but the rapper took to his Twitter to deem the accusation lies. But he was taken in and he was charged for that shit. So we got two
yeah.
situations.
Nigga,
We
he is
got
a
him.
savage, bro.
Oh yeah, we got him pimping women and getting them set up by undercover cops, and then he leaves. Then he leaves his hoe. He leaves her. He goes on a chase. Then they drop a lot of the charges and then negotiate 4 months to 12 months of jail time for pimping and pandering. How do you get that? How do you get that? That never happens. There's no way in hell they know that you are a pimp and they seen that your hands is cut up because you destroyed the cell phone to destroy evidence. So what is that called when you destroy evidence? Tampering with what?
That might be an
Come on.
actual
Evidence.
charge called destroying evidence. I think that's a
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it
charge.
called
is. Yeah.
I,
spoliation.
yeah, I think that's a charge.
Spoliation. There we go. So,
Oh,
they already see the spoliation happening, right? Of him destroying those phones because he didn't want to get caught up in that prostituting thing. They know that he fled the scene because they went to look for him, right? They eventually captured him, and the only got a year. He only did a year.
Nigga gave him
So
some of that
already,
good California information. That's what he
on
did.
God, tied it into niggas out here, big fish out here. Because there's no way in hell, there's no state where pimping and pandering is taken lightly. There's no state. You can look up Minnesota, you can look up Nevada. That's a high offense in every place. When you because it's counted as sex trafficking, it's counted
That's
as
it.
kidnapping and a number of other series of things. So this shit is already weird. Now this is where it gets even stranger. Before 2017 in 2011, he beats his girlfriend, chokes her out, makes her pass out, even handcuffed her and threw her in a trunk before. And she was so fucking scared because the dude doing all this shit, she didn't go to the police out of fear for her life. How the fuck can he be around any on any platform? How can y'all sit up on any stage with him, ask him any questions? This dude is foul, foul. But look, he got all that energy for his girlfriend, right? But where was that energy at when Game was on his ass? Where was the grabbing motherfuckers by the throat and where was all that anger and energy at when a man was in his ass? Right? He ain't want no problems with no man.
Yeah,
This dude
but
is a
Game was
coward.
punching on him. He didn't want to do none of that.
Nothing.
Oh no,
He
That
ain't want
nigga
to
headed
spit
for the
on him.
bushes.
he was getting.
Yeah, he ain't want to spit on Game. He ain't throw his phone at Game. He ain't try to grab a rock out the bushes and whack Game with it. He ain't try to get in his car and try to run over.
I will say this: on my computer, I see it. On my phone, I don't.
That's crazy.
My motherfucking son in here, nigga. Go to work, nigga. You supposed to be at work.
That's your son in the room. Yo,
This nigga in here,
hey, yo, where Eban at?
Man,
So we got
Okay.
two things. We got two things on this dude. We
The
got
motherfucking bill, 100 ENT.
we got we got him accused of strangling his girlfriend and also pimping and pandering. Um, both two foul charges. If a nigga catch you in jail, nigga want to do something to you. So
The nigga,
uh,
bro, did you read that shit? What the nigga did though, bro? Nigga,
hell yeah.
the lady said it's her exact words. She said, "Look, the lady said, nigga, they said the woman has told the police Glocc had been abusing her for more than a year, once handcuffing her and locking her in the trunk of his car, but she was too afraid to go to police, fearing he would kill her. This nigga crazy, my nigga."
he put handcuffs on her and locked her in the fucking trunk.
Look, when cops arrived, officers noticed bruising and swelling all over her face and significant bruising to her throat, consistent with strangulation injuries. This nigga right here, bro, this nigga's a fucking piece of shit.
yo,
yeah, he a sucker.
yo, nigga in the chat said 40 Glock still owes me for a beat.
Yo, man, I thought this, listen, protect our women from sex trafficking. Sex Shot Glock. That's the nigga new name. Sex Shot Glock. You know what I'm saying? 40 Glock, I thought you were a rapper. People like this should be banned from Clubhouse because he probably on here preying on women in the back channels, bro. And they don't know what's going on. He acting like he part of G Unit and he know 50 Cent don't condone none of that shit. He don't even fuck with this nigga and
Yeah,
falling for it.
he choked her out 3 times in one day, hit her several times about the head, face, legs, and rib area, and choked her
Damn.
to the point where she could not even speak or breathe.
Yeah, we need to ban this nigga. There
Yo,
should be a
Snow, he on
female on
Megan's
this
Law over
nigga.
there where you live?
This thing is Minnesota somewhere. He did this shit in like an Indian reservation. He went way up there. What nigga traveling way up there to do this kind of shit? Bro, you what kind of desperate do you have to be a rapper out here in California? And you claiming you doing this with all these motherfucking people. And nigga, you make the decision.
bro, to take a female and drive her to a fucking Indian reservation in upstate Minnesota and commit these acts? Come on, bro.
Yeah, that rap shit wasn't working.
It wasn't working, but he claiming
I
he
don't
getting millions out of it.
I don't know why TMZ not letting me pin the link. Hey Josh, I just sent you the thing. Make a Google file for it and just put it up top because for some reason TMZ it doesn't say it doesn't support the link. But I just sent you that and I'm finna send you the thing about the prostitution thing too.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
Hey,
so we got two situations, Wack. From what I gathered, we got the situation out in Minnesota where he was out there pimping and forcing women to sell their pussy, and then we got another situation with his girlfriend where he choked her, threw her in the trunk. That was supposed to be his girlfriend that he did that to, and I think that's out of Nevada. So I'm about to pin this shit up though.
Is this nigga in
Yeah, I don't
jail?
know why them.
He went to
So
jail for it, but here go the thing though. Here go the thing, right? This how you know a nigga that did some foul. That's why I keep telling niggas. Niggas is telling different these days. The nigga struck a deal for 12 months. Nigga, impossible. You didn't did something. You didn't did something. And our government and our legal system, they need some of this shit. I don't give a fuck what you know and who you know about it. Nigga need to be held accountable for his actions. They know trading this information for this for uh, time reductions and shit. Some shit shouldn't even qualify, bro.
Yeah, because you don't do a year and have 10 years supervised parole. That
There
don't
you
even make
go.
no sense.
Bro, they
You
giving
did
out
a
life
bullet and you got 10
sentences for
years
pimping and
supervised
pandering.
parole. They still gotta watch you.
yeah, that's weird that the nigga even out.
Nigga, I got a partner right now locked up in Vegas for life for pimping and pandering, nigga.
Exactly, because it's human trafficking. That's what they charging people with now. Human trafficking with that shit. So
Hey,
And the
they
girl was
handing out
17.
Even
human
the new
slavery.
CEO Chris.
And the girl was 17.
Hey,
It was a
look,
girl that was 17 years old on that case. Read that
hey,
paperwork.
was the
Hold on, hold on.
the pimping
Nah,
and
hold on, no,
paying?
hold on. That 17-year-old, that was a different situation, bro. That was a different situation. That wasn't his case. That was a different situation tied to a different person. He's guilty of pimping and pandering a woman with by the last name Green, and he's also been convicted of beating and choking his girlfriend and throwing her in the trunk. Matter of fact, here I'm gonna reset the room and I'm gonna just read it out. Hey, welcome to the 100 NT show on the Clubhouse app. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the 100 NT show. If you're on stage and artists would like to come up or you want to stay on stage, don't act bougie. Show the room some love and make sure that you go up top, hit the greenhouse, join the club, follow the moderators on stage. You see the title, you see what's going on. Protect our women from sex trafficking. Sex shot Glocc is on trial right now, man. We're bringing him to the table. We need answers. We need him to pull up because what we reading does not sound good. Let's get to it. So TMZ reports what on October 23rd, 2019, 40 Glock cops plea deal in prostitution case. 40 Glock is close to seeing the light at the end of the tunnel in his prostitution case. He just cut a plea deal. Yeah, that's out. Yeah, watch this link though. Yeah, this
what
shit
up,
get
Bronx?
crazy.
Bronx,
Yo,
I'm sorry. I was antagonizing with your name a couple of days ago. I thought I was cross promoting your name at the same time. You know what I'm
no, you're
saying? But
fine.
was it cool? I didn't get in trouble. We good?
Yeah, what up, Reek? Hey, Phoenix.
What's
Where
up,
you
boss
been, nigga?
lady?
You ain't even
What's
been in
up
the
with it?
room at night.
No, I started my own platform.
Oh, why you didn't tell me?
I'll let you know on the back end.
Okay, so you got your own room.
Yes,
What
sir.
happened? You and E-Man fell out?
I
He,
mean,
he ain't told me shit. He ain't
and he
said
not.
he ain't
When
said a
someone's
word to me
wrong,
about that. That nigga crazy.
when the rabbit no longer has the gun, it's no longer no fun.
You know that's my partner. Y'all should be able to work that out, but we gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
here
wondering
for
where the
this
fuck you
40
was at.
Glock.
I swear, I'm
Yeah,
like, yo, where the fuck she been?
I'm around. I heard you last night. I'm around.
No, but you know, you usually be in there. So, and what
Yeah.
about Jules? I ain't seen her either.
I spoke to Jules like 2 days ago. She's good.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
You know,
she just need a break. She need a break.
yeah, I'm scared of Jules. I'm petrified of Jules. I don't want no problems.
Nah, but I'm good. I'm here. You heard I'm breathing fine.
It was a good thing I knew because then nobody said. I be asking, yo, what Bronx? And nobody tell me shit.
Hey, finish. Bring up A-Rod.
You know
Oh,
what?
where you at, Creed?
Creed,
Where you
Where
at?
are
it's
Oh, yeah.
good.
you, other
I'm right
Creek?
here